Assalamu alaikum.
Have you ever wanted something so badly, but no matter what you did, you just couldn't get it? Well, today's story is about a very clever fox who faced a big letdown and how he almost let it ruin his day. Let's find out what happened. Once upon a time, in a sunny forest, there lived a fox named Felix. Now, Felix wasn't just any fox. He was quick, clever, and oh boy, could he talk his way out of anything.
Ha ha! What? Ha ha! I once convinced a porcupine to trade his quills for pine cones. Beat that.
Felix loved food, naps, and showing off. But on this particular day, Felix was hungry. Not just hungry, he was starving.
My tummy's singing louder than the birds. I need something juicy, sweet, perfect.
Then, like magic, he saw them. Grapes! Shiny purple, juicy grapes, hanging in the sunlight like treasure.
Hello, beautiful. You're mine.
But there was a teeny tiny problem.
Okay, not a problem. I'm an athlete, a leaper, a legend.
Felix tried again and again. He built a tower of logs. He ran up a hill. He'd even made a slingshot. Don't ask how. But the grapes stayed out of reach.
This is ridiculous. Grapes aren't even that good, right? Right? Those grapes were probably sour anyway. Who needs them?
But deep down, Felix did want them. He had tried his best, and it still wasn't enough. That's a tough feeling. Have you ever felt like that? Like you worked so hard, but didn't get the prize? Felix was learning something big. Something we all face sometimes.
Felix, why the long face?
I just wanted something, and no matter what I did, I couldn't get it.
That's called disappointment, my friend. It's okay to feel it, but what matters is what you do next.
Felix sat quietly. He let himself feel sad, and then he took a deep breath.
Okay, maybe those grapes were too high for today. But hey, there's a whole forest out there. Maybe I'll find something even better.
That's the secret, friends. Disappointment doesn't mean you stop trying. It just means today wasn't the day.
Not bad. Not grapes, but still delicious.
So what did Felix learn today?
Sometimes you don't get what you want, even when you try really hard, and that stinks. But don't give up. Feel your feelings, then move forward.
Exactly. Sometimes what you find next is even sweeter.
Felix didn't let disappointment define his day, and you don't have to either. Later that afternoon, the animals gathered for their weekly forest meeting. Felix joined, quiet but curious.
To today's topic, how do we handle tough days?
I hide in my burrow and eat carrots.
I roll into a ball and pretend I'm a rock.
I take a long walk and breathe deep. It helps me think.
I pretend I didn't want those grapes anyway.
That's okay too, but pretending doesn't heal. Talking does.
And for the first time, Felix talked. He told them everything. About the grapes, the jumps, the frustration. The next morning, Felix came back, not angry this time, just curious.
What if I build a ladder? or ask for help.
I've got you, just don't fall on me.
I could grab them now, but you know what?
Felix didn't take the grapes. Not because he couldn't, but because he had already found what he really needed: growth, not grapes.
Turns out, what I was chasing wasn't just food. It was proving I could try, fail, grow, and still be proud.
You grew taller today, Felix. Not in size, in spirit.
Disappointment can sting, but it also teaches. About patience, about creativity, about asking for help, and most importantly, about not giving up on yourself.
Eh? Don't let one sour grape ruin your day. There's always another way forward.
If you've ever felt disappointed, just remember, it's okay. What matters is how you bounce back.
And next time, I'm bringing a ladder.
Thanks for watching, friends. Thanks for watching, friends. If you liked Felix's adventure, hit the like button, share with a friend, and don't forget to subscribe for more fun stories every week.
If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, make sure to hit that like button, share it with someone who needs to hear this, and don't forget to subscribe for more thought-provoking stories.